The Ugly Rise of Marlon by Golf Card. He usually does documentaries, so you know, let's go on that. But quick recap about the people that don't know you on YouTube or on Twitch. People compare me with Marlon quite a lot, so this will be kind of relatable with me. Damn, Simran's still doing the Minecraft. But yeah, let's go in there, bro.
It sounds weird, but for almost a century, psychologists have been studying attractive people, and they keep finding the same thing.
I swear to God, they talking about me.
The more attractive you are, the more people trust you, the faster you get hired, and the more you get
Okay, now that doesn't happen with me.
paid. Basically, if you're hot, life runs on easy mode.
Facts!
And nowhere is that more obvious than online. TikTok's flooded with thirst traps. Instagram's a competition
Wait, that's why I'm not getting views. I'm chopped.
to look unattainable, and Twitter, holy sh**. It doesn't matter if you were born with one or if you bought one.
Oh yeah, okay. Now, what was her name? Belle. No. What's Leah Halton? Holy.
Twitter, holy sh**.
Just show easy views. Okay, now you know.
Doesn't
I
matter
was actually gonna do that right now.
Born with one or if you bought one, having a pretty face is a cheat code on social media. I mean, we've seen it a million times. Every
Facts.
other week, there's a new it girl, a new dream crush, a new
But where is Manchord? He's here. Facts. Okay, chat. From now on, I will focus on my looks, bro. Maybe after tomorrow, because I will buy some snacks.
Which brings us to Marlon. A little over a year ago, Marlon basically appeared out of nowhere. One day, nobody knew who he was. The next, he was streaming with Mr. Beast,
Facts.
walking A-list runways, and being crowned the internet's rising star.
My king! I can't with him, chat.
It's the same story we've seen 100 times.
Facts.
A pretty face shows up, the internet melts, and a career launches overnight. But the deeper I dug, the less that story held up. Because the path Marlon actually took to get here, it's a lot uglier than you think.
I ain't gonna lie. I do think he's LARPing, but I still believe he lived homeless. But I still think that's LARP in a sense. I don't know. I believe him, but also I don't know. LARP. I don't know. Who's the fattest streamer? Not me.
Marlon Lundgren Garcia grew up in Malmo, a coastal city in the
Sweden.
south of Sweden. It was there where he fell in love with soccer, or as the Europeans
Football,
call it,
buddy.
football.
Yes, Zarski.
Whether he was playing for local teams or traveling abroad to watch the greats, the sport really consumed Marlon's entire
Damn,
childhood.
where do you get all these vids?
But it wasn't long before basketball came into the picture. Marlon was tall for his age, and the game came naturally.
Can I believe that Marlon was kind of fat, like chopped? He was actually chopped.
By high school, he was actually pretty good. Good enough to get recruited into one of Sweden's top athletic programs.
What?
I genuinely couldn't pronounce the school if I tried, but it's stacked with an alumni list that includes names like Hugo Larsson, Emilia Nilsson Garip, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
What? Marlon went with what? Marlon went with the what? He went to the same school with Ibrahimovic?
By the end of high
Whoa!
school, Marlon was ranked one of the top basketball
Yo, y'all think the school is also going to mention Marlon? Because I heard Marlon dropped out or something, or he had the worst grades or something.
players in Sweden, which is what brought him to the US.
Yo, I really want to see how this is going to be. Yo, in the future, yo, hit me up, bro. I will give you everything.
Specifically to Lower Columbia College in Washington State, where he played college basketball. Now,
I really want to have my own documentary, bro.
After just his freshman
Y'all will not find any clips of me, but yeah.
year, he went back home to Sweden, never to play college basketball again.
Damn.
So what was the point in telling you this?
Facts.
Well, because it was here, in an apartment at Lower Columbia College, that Marlon's social media career began.
Damn.
In early 2021, one of Marlon's college teammates pulled out his phone, recorded a video of the two of them dancing. He posted it to TikTok, and it popped.
What?
Views skyrocketed, and people flooded the comments asking the same question. So
Oh my god. Yo, these girls are recruiters.
Marlon did
Yo, if I ever see my wife in here, all my days is over.
what anyone would do. He made an account and started posting. Throughout his freshman season,
Oh my days, you can see the original comment. Oh my days. Yo, Zaba, get out my comments.
Marlon and his teammate kept at it, spamming the same setup with the exaggerated smile and 15 seconds of choreography on loop. And it kept working. Hundreds of thousands of views became the norm, and the followers kept piling up. Once he got back to Sweden, you could tell Marlon had done the math on why his videos were popular.
That's
and
crazy.
Spoiler, it wasn't the dancing. The choreography got
I mean,
phased out in
obviously.
favor of better lighting, more deliberate angles, and a shirt that more oftentimes than not just didn't make it into the shot.
This is hustling though. But yeah, yo, let's be honest, if it was a girl and a girl does some stuff like that, and imagine, then she would get called or a. So, in my opinion, it's hustling. But then again, yeah, I don't know. If imagine if some girl does some stuff like that, people would be hating it.
Hey, It worked. By late 2023,
Exactly.
Marlon had pulled in almost 1 million followers,
No
basically
way.
just by posting thirst traps to TikTok. But there's a problem with TikTok. The app doesn't really pay its creators.
No,
and
thank you,
what
Bear,
it
thank
does
you.
pay is pennies.
Here's my stats for the month. 251 million.
I have, not that much, but I do have around 50 to 50 million views, maybe. I don't know if I'd love to watch, but yeah, I didn't get a single penny, dude.
Views, so probably a
But it's because I'm in Europe, though.
lot of money, right? $293.80. That's my paycheck.
That's sad,
That's
actually,
why
but
every
okay.
TikToker eventually pivots. They start a YouTube channel, they launch a podcast, or even just ditch TikTok entirely. Joe Bartolozzi is a perfect example of this.
No, I don't get paid on TikTok. Only platform I possibly maybe get payments on YouTube.
He blew up on TikTok, moved to streaming,
Joe Bardon is so good. Oh my god. The thing is, you gotta be behind the cam. I don't wanna make content for TikTok. I mean, I don't like. For instance, now we get clips. I post on TikTok. I'm comfortable with that. But like getting my phone recording on TikTok, that shit hurts me. But I find it's out of my comfort zone, gang. Did Leah Halton not? Yeah, Leah Halton did the complete same as Marlon.
dragged his audience with him, and now he's one of the biggest streamers on Twitch and barely touches
Low key.
TikTok at all.
Loki, that's crazy if we're thinking about it. Because I know Joe Bart now as a streamer more than a TikToker. That's crazy.
Which our next video is on Joe, and we really want to do like an interview for him. So if
Yeah, I've seen him ask. Joe Bart, if you're saying to check your DMs. Interesting. He's trying to pray. He really wants him.
you want to see that, go spam his chat and his comments saying Golf Cart sent you a DM. But anyways, Marlon tried to
Marlon!
in early 2024, he went live on Twitch for the first time. And despite a TikTok following pushing 1 million, only 50 people clicked in. The next stream, fewer.
Oh, that's not that bad. If we're being honest, yo, chat, that's kind of my situation, no? People follow me for the video in itself, not for Manchord.
The one after that, even less. This is where Marlon's pretty privilege starts to run out. Because there's a difference between an audience that likes looking at you and an audience that likes listening to you talk. Marlon had spent
Facts.
3 years building the first kind, and now he needed the second.
Bro, send that chat right now. If y'all got any funny videos, bro.
So if you're Marlon, what do? You have 1 million people who follow you for one reason and one reason only, and you've just spent 2 months proving they're not going to follow you anywhere else. You're 22, you dropped out of college, and the dream you've been chasing for years is collecting dust on a platform that doesn't
Damn.
pay.
Okay.
Most people in that spot quit. They get a real job. The TikTok account goes dormant, and that's the end of the story. You see, when the attention isn't converting, you really only have 2 choices. Accept that the internet gave you the wrong kind of audience, or figure
Yeah.
out how to put yourself in front of the right one. And that's
Facts.
basically the entire game online. It doesn't matter if you're a streamer, a creator, or even an entrepreneur. At some point, posting and praying just isn't enough. And
Actually-
that's where WAP comes in. WAP just introduced WAP.
Bro, yo, I actually thought you was gonna put some good ball knowledge I might learn from, because I'm in that situation right now, bro.
Instead of just
Yo, I
spending
don't care, bro.
went in a different direction. If you looked at the top of streaming in 2024,
I just
the
speed.
mainstream names all look the same. Nobody
Lazy.
was sitting behind a desktop anymore. They were all out doing IRL streams, farming clips around the clock, and almost all of them were doing it from the US. That was the path. If Marlon wanted in, he had to go get it. So he scrounged up what money he had and booked a one-way flight to Miami.
Damn, chat, I should go to Miami right now. Hold on, let's see my flight tickets. Hold on. Let's see. Flight to Miami. Let's say I will leave the 2nd of June. How much is that gonna cost me? And I gotta come back now? I don't wanna come back. And let's see, how much is that gonna cost me? $600! And I'm gonna take 2 flights. Capri, that's a one-way flight. Same with Marlon on it.
This whole week is fucking banging the street.
He didn't really have a plan past landing. He had a hotel for a few nights, a camera, and a goal of streaming every single day. That's pretty much what he did. Every day was the same. He'd
Bro, but that would be expensive, no, chat? Or else I gotta buy my own, like, SIM card. Put it on a phone or an eSIM, doesn't matter. I buy an eSIM in the USA, but I gotta pay for Wi-Fi.
walk around, talk to strangers, eat, sleep, stream, repeat. After a few weeks, he was pulling in over 150 viewers per stream. Then one afternoon, he opened Twitch and saw this.
He's seen Lacey now. That is crazy.
Lacey and Clicks, 2 of the biggest streamers
Oh my days, look how chopped Lacey was.
on the platform, were doing an IRL stream in Miami. They were offering
I
free
remember
haircuts
this.
to random strangers on the street.
Free haircut? Alright. Okay, Lacey's actually cooking.
Marlon saw the stream and instantly recognized where they were.
Yo, chat has to be. Chat has to be right here. Oh my god, chat has to be right here.
Yo, I will be nervous. I can't lie. I will be nervous. He was crying.
Walked up and asked for a free haircut.
What's up, bro? What's good, bro?
Oh my god!
What's up, bro? Shit. What's up, bro?
Your aura!
And just like that, Marlon, the guy who 3 months earlier was
Just
watching
let
his
out,
own
bro.
viewer count die in real time, was suddenly live in front of 30,000 people on the front page of Twitch.
Look at that lineup! Okay?
That shit's up?
Hey, Mason, check my shit
Yeah.
out. Come! Let me up! Yeah!
This is the exact reason you booked the one-way flight.
Everybody spam
Okay, that costs way more for me.
W in the chat right now. Let me read.
This is what every aspiring streamer plays out in their head at 3 a.m. when they're
Rent
ready
a car.
to work. And from the outside, it really did look like it was working.
We going up by views every single day. I went from averaging like 20 views, and then the past week I averaged like 140, bro.
But the numbers that actually mattered, the ones in his bank account, were going in the wrong direction.
I
Yeah,
don't know what to do anymore with this, bro. Like I feel like everything just comes crashing down on me, bro.
that's sad. That's on God, that's
Because
sad.
here's what nobody posted.
Streaming is
Marlon's
expensive,
streams
bro.
were growing, but he was burning through his savings faster than Twitch was paying him out.
I'm trying to figure out a stay tomorrow, like I have to. Otherwise, I'm gonna stay on the street, right?
Every day he stayed in Miami was another day of cheap hotels.
That's what he meant with homeless. In a sense, I get it. Does that count? I mean, he was homeless, chat. But he was not really homeless because at the end of the day, he could have still lived with his mom. But that things he needs plane tickets, he gotta go back.
Cheaper food and doing the math on whether getting a haircut was worth eating that night.
But I don't have $40 to spend.
Cheesy looks so
I don't
chopped with the
have
haircut. What the
$40.
fuck?
I'm not gonna eat tonight. I promise you, I'm not gonna eat tonight. What am I supposed to eat with? My $0 in my bank account? My $5 that I got yesterday from a homeless person because I stole from his cup and didn't give him money? What do you?
Farming, he's
For
farming, he's
weeks,
farming.
he was living off of oatmeal, bouncing between hostels with beds that he couldn't fit in, and Airbnbs that were covered in roaches.
What the f is that? What
No, he was sleeping on the street,
Do
Capri.
you see this, bro? Do you see this?
This is what it actually looks like to bet everything on yourself.
I haven't been able to sleep well. I haven't been able to sleep properly. There's no way in this world that any other streamer would do this, to go to this extent to try to fucking pursue streaming, bro. There's no fucking way.
But after 2 months in the States, Marlon's funds had dipped deep into the red, and he was forced to go back home to Sweden.
I just want to say I'm sorry for the echoing, bro. I don't know what to do about the echo, but this is my last resort. Chat.
This was big. I remember watching these streams. I've seen these streams, I swear to God.
Clear, his parents' house wasn't an option to stream from anymore, so he had to set up shop in a garage an hour away from home.
Couldn't afford an apartment.
Yo, that's some shit I might like. If I can do that shit, why not?
Find a office. I couldn't find anything.
Which honestly sounds like a step backwards, but the bet had already started paying off. He just didn't know it yet. By September 2024, Marlon's
tough.
viewership had climbed past 500 a stream, and the money was finally starting to catch
Yeah,
up.
it's
As
in a
he grew,
garage.
So did his network. Within a few months, he was streaming with huge names like
Crazy.
Nick Nyracina, and even flew to Mexico to stream IRL with Lacey.
That was
By
after,
January,
though.
things had really started to line up. Streaming was finally turning into something sustainable, and after months of paperwork, his US visa came through. So he packed
Just so you know, my US visa's probably gonna get ejected if I ever ask one, but I don't know. We'll
up the
see.
garage, flew to LA, and moved into Nick
I will
Nyracina's
never
house.
get one.
I'm living that.
I will
somebody's
never
crib.
get
It's
one.
a nice little, you know.
Yo, they will probably take some shit I said when I was 12 years old. Some dumb stuff. I was probably talking about Roblox, bro.
Same area right here, but they said I could have this as like my streaming room and I could just like crash on the couch.
Just a few months after landing in LA, Marlon had reached this inescapable level of
Drew
streaming.
Wall.
Boys, listen, first of all, I just want to say we hit 100,000 subscribers, bro.
It was like you'd never heard of him one day, and then suddenly he was everywhere.
There's this new streamer, his name's Marlon.
I think I got some coming with Marlon soon.
This guy gets
Who's he
thousands
chilling
of
with?
viewers every day, bro.
No, I saw this when he first started in like this shipping container almost.
And that's actually a
That's
pretty accurate
crazy.
way to describe what happened. Marlon went from averaging less than just 600 viewers in December to over 15,000 in May. That's a 2,400% increase in a matter of just 5 months.
Keep in mind that people didn't want to nominate him for the fast growing streamer.
His first time being at the house felt supernatural. Phase Marlon, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
It's hard to not give Lacey his flowers for his role in this.
Facts.
Lacey was a much bigger streamer at the time and basically made Marlon a staple character in his streams. But he wasn't doing it out of the kindness of his heart. At the end of the day, Lacey's streams performed better when Marlon was in them. I mean, look at his most popular TikToks. Half of
Oh,
them
damn.
Oh, Marlon's friend.
What made it work was really the dynamic
Crazy.
between the two of them. Just the sight of them next to each other told you everything you needed to know. They looked like
To be
two
honest
beautiful-
though, it was more reverse, but because of the looks, Marlon is
completely different
Because Loki, we did not know Marlon.
movies who somehow got written in the same scene. On paper, the duo didn't make sense. One had a cool, calm, pretty boy energy, and the other was loud, chaotic, and completely unfiltered.
I wanted to show you like
And fat.
a good time, right? Obviously, you know, like no, we got it. What?
It's the same reason Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum worked so well together. One is the type of
Yo,
guy
Sam, we together in
who says
this.
something weird, realizes it, and then makes it worse by trying to fix it.
You're not asking me to prom, are you?
No, I mean, if...
Yeah, I tried
says
watching Marlon, but the thing is, I mean, I don't mind, but I'll be watching Marlon just because, you know, he looks good, so I don't mind watching him. Monkey.
Everything
Like when he does reactions, but he's so... Oh, he doesn't run it, he doesn't even know how to run his own...
smooth, charming confidence. You put them in the same room.
Marlon
and
is
the
speak you crazy?
show kind of writes itself.
But nah, I don't know. I watched Marlon, what's it called? When he was in the, not in the garage, but I was watching his YouTube VODs in the garage when he used to do his stories, his bad story times. That was, in my opinion, that's not early, but you know, I still watch them. I don't know.
That's exactly what Marlon and Lacey had. The internet got one look at it and couldn't get enough. And once the clips started spreading, more and more doors started opening on their own. Aiden Ross.
The thing is, I feel like the reason why I'm not making it either way right now is because I will probably do some crazy shit, bro.
Mr. Beast.
Bro, off stream, I already do dumb stuff. Yo, I swear to God, the moment that there's a camera on me and I'm getting paid to do dumb stuff, yeah, fries. Call me Manchord Somali, bro. The guy that, I mean, I will not disrespect people, but you get me, like, I will do some dumb shit, bro.
Yet.
Marlon became a household name in streaming with a core audience
Yeah,
of
I remember this.
viewers who genuinely wanted to watch whatever it was that he streamed. Throughout 2025, he continued to push his reach as far as he could. And
Oh yeah, he bought his own home just for it to get robbed. Oh, and now he lives in a core house, question mark?
in late October, he took one of his biggest swings yet, a full tour across the United States. The goal? 50 states and 20
Oh my god,
days.
will they
By
show my
the
face?
end of the year, Marlon had become one
Yo, Crash it, they may show our faces when we
stand
call to Marlon.
out faces in streaming with over 1.6 million followers to his name.
Marlon, he blew the
Yep, I put on Marlon as well. That I'm part of him making it. It's because of me. Wallahi, my name is in there as well, I swear.
Marlon is the definition of a rising star.
Facts.
At the beginning of the year, he was just getting known,
Wallahi.
and now
Maybe my vote is the reason why Marlon made it. Yo, Marlon gotta be grateful, bro.
he's literally like one of the top known people in streaming. That is the definition of a star who rose.
Oh god, I agree with that take. I'm not even trolling though. Besides that, I'm not trolling with that.
Everyone's having a good
He
night.
blew up. That's a rising star. Now he lives with the core boys, dude.
I'm
We're trying to make it about himself? No, this is about me.
so
This is legit the ugly rise of Manchord. Do y'all not see this, chat? Hold on, give me a second. Anyway, as I was saying, oh shit. Anyway, as I was saying, you know,
excited to
the ugly rise of Manchord. Yo, there is reasons why this is about me. D-Lover, okay, bro, you're corny.
the Rising Star Award. This category celebrates the streamers who began the year with under 1,000 average viewers and have shown rapid growth.
He looks so good. Holy shit, he looks so triple T. Nah, oh god, it's some. Hold on.
Began the year.
We already seen this,
Star
but
Award. This category
no,
celebrates the streamers who began the
no.
year.
Wait, they. Oh my days. Oh, I remember this. Oh my days. I was. Yo, this is not Richie. Yo, look at Richie.
With under 1,000
Awkward.
average viewers and have shown rapid growth.
Yeah, and I'd say Marlon, Reggie, KDB, and then the other guy. I don't know his name. That's why I said other guy.
And huge potential for the future.
Yeah, no,
And the
Marlon for
winner
sure.
is-
Marlon for sure deserved that. Yeah.
Marlon!
That's tough. That's tough. I didn't want to have the award, bro. Really, look how tough, bro. I want that Pepe award, bro. Yona was loud. Yo, y'all heard Yona?
It's kind of crazy, you know. It's been a long year. Want to thank my team, of course, Jake, Rocket, Miles, Ozzy, Matt, my editor.
He said Manchord!
Dylan, Alley, everybody that's been helping me out. And then, of course, Lacey, all the face guys, everybody I collab with, you know, y'all pushed me this year. So thank y'all. I
No
wouldn't be
worries,
here
bro.
without y'all,
I
so
got you.
appreciate
Wallahi,
y'all.
I got you, bro.
I want to say last name, my bad.
Look, nah, this is corny though. Like, why is he trying to order from?
Appreciate y'all.
Look, there was no reason to do this.
I want to say,
You knew the edits were coming, bro. Yo, be funny, Marlon.
there's a lot of doubters, a lot of haters always gonna talk, but they're not the ones standing on the stage. So appreciate y'all, man. Thank you.
Again, like, no one is there, buddy. Yo, be funny, Marlon. No one is there, buddy.
Now, there are a lot of people online who really credit Marlon's success to his looks.
Looks, yeah.
The hell you sitting courtside with NFL owners a year after streaming is because you're tall and hot. You mad?
Shut up, Kaffa.
In truth,
I feel like if I was a streamer, I'd be vibing with Kaffa.
the goal
Like,
for this video was to figure out if Marlon's success really just stems
Kaffa
from
funny,
pretty
bro.
privilege. And I'd be lying if I said I didn't go back and forth on him. Because he really has worked hard and
Yep.
sacrificed a lot to get to where he is.
Yo, IDK,
but
shut
at
up,
the same
bro.
time, he takes his shirt off on TikTok and it pulls 125 million views.
He
And then
gets
people start
students.
using AI to put their
Yo,
faces
me
on
as
his
well.
body.
Yo, show my face.
Marlon, I'm just trying to be myself, Trent.
Ha! I could be in this video. I give you consent, bro.
But if you stop looking at pretty privilege like some sort of scarlet letter, you realize that Marlon's looks actually put him into a category of streamer we've never really seen before. This is definitely gonna sound like total
That's not
praise,
valid.
But it's also kind of
That's yeah, exactly. I mean, that's valid. That's a crazy
Marlon's
take.
like this
We've never really seen a pretty streamer like that.
perfect blend of traditional celebrity and your average streamer. He's attractive enough to have that Hollywood vibe of being wildly unattainable,
Yeah.
which is the same reason that he was the first streamer to sign with Calvin Klein.
I just signed a deal for Calvin Klein, and I'm here to sign another deal.
And the first streamer to walk the runway at Paris Fashion Week.
This is me, by the
To
way.
walk in Paris Fashion Week tomorrow, bro. This is beautiful. His life is beautiful.
That audience that I mentioned earlier, it sounds shallow, I know, but the one that just liked the way that he looked. He found a way to monetize it. Through partnerships and campaigns with massive brands like Ralph Lauren, H&M, and Burberry, he's built out a modeling career that's almost as impressive as his streaming career.
H&M stacking with
That's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. I just realized a man is taking the time out of his day to talk about another man. Well, if you start talking about that, well, there is a butcher out there making meat for another man so he can eat the meat. Like, come on, bro. That's a bad comparison. Can you believe that some people are in a store so other people can get food out of the store shelves? Like,
creative director.
Yeah, that's society, bro.
Said we want you to be the first streamer to do London Fashion Week for us as well. Brother, this is crazy.
To take it a step farther, he has a natural tie to an audience outside
Well,
of the US.
I'ma be no,
Which is huge.
no.
Because the
No, if I said that, I would have probably not got my visa.
US is known as the entertainment capital of the world. Streamers based here tend to organically build audiences that are US based too. Don't get me wrong, that's a massive audience, but it's only a fraction of what's out there.
Zaba, what I was about to say was a national threat, bro.
Think about what iShowSpeed did. He found soccer, a sport
Facts.
that's relevant here in America, but is the most popular one globally, and he made it the center of his content. Now look at Marlon. As someone who grew up playing soccer, he already understood the culture around the sport, so it didn't feel forced when he started integrating it into his content. The guy goes and
yeah,
plays in a
makes
charity
sense.
match
Europe.
and seamlessly fits in with some of the greatest to ever play the game.
What the fuck? Since when did this happen? Yo, I don't know, but yeah, is that no Cristiano Ronaldo?
He's integrated into the soccer community oddly more so than Speed. I mean, I was watching the Champions League semifinals the other day, and there pops up Marlon in a halftime commercial with Declan Rice.
Come on, bro. Let's go.
Yo, just so you know, I seen Eden Hazard on the TV, bro.
Marlon's story was uglier than it looks from the outside. And I
Yo,
think that's
Drew
so
Wall.
true. The beds that were too small, the oatmeal in Miami, the roach-infested Airbnbs, and
Yeah, Marlon's way more popular than iShowSpeed, bro.
the garage that was an hour away from home.
Yeah, it was just
None
gross.
of that fits the easy mode story everyone wants to tell you about good-looking people online. But here's the part.
Yeah, Faz, bro. We good-looking people be suffering in society, bro. I swear to God, bro. People be bringing down my credit, bro. I be trying everything. They be bringing down my credit, bro. I swear.
Back to.
Yo,
The looks
oh,
got
it's
him
you,
in the
Sab.
door.
Okay, bro.
He could have stopped there, and a lot of people would have. Instead, he kept walking through every new room that opened. And now
Damn.
it's pretty tough to put him in.
The Sidemen thing. That was tough.
I feel like all of us wanted to become like YouTubers.
It's not about the money.
Yeah.
It's not about
Inside,
the
exactly.
fame. It's not about the clout.
Yo, gang, chat, I don't think y'all realize there is YouTube videos of me since, like, I don't want to show it. But yeah, 9 years ago, I think. Wait, bro, I was so young. I used to drop YouTube videos when I was like 11, bro. I'm not even sure. She's so corny, bro. I'm happy everything's deleted beside one vid. There's only one vid that's online. Show us, shut up.
It's not about none of that, chat, like, at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this because I'm be like, yo, I made it, because I haven't made it yet. God willingly, the only one that stopped me from not.
I can get you a meeting with Ronaldo. Wait, for real? Yo, I don't need your friend Ronaldo Ahmed Qaboos from the corner shop, bro.
The biggest right now is myself, in my mind.
You are so delusional. I am. But listen, delusion got me here. Delusion got me my dream house.
Saying to my mom, literally like, Mom, listen,
I
Mom,
can't,
I'm
Zaba.
gonna go
It's
to the
too old.
States. I'm gonna be there for 3 months. I don't care where I sleep, Mom. I'll make this shit happen.
Delusion got me my dream
I
car.
don't care.
Delusion got me almost 2 million followers on Twitch. Delusion got me almost 5 million followers on Instagram.
You know when you see stuff on YouTube and you're like, this is not even real. I still walk downstairs. I'm like, what the? What's my life?
That's crazy. That's
Made me
crazy.
pay my mom's rent forever.
So why is that so important to you to pay your mom's rent? Because my mom got me to this place. God first, of course, but mom got me to this place. And
I mean, he did have the look since he was young.
What's up, mama? Chat, say what's up to mama. Say what's up to my mama, man. Y'all haven't seen her on stream, you know what I'm saying? But
W mom.
W mom, chat.
Delusion flew my whole family out here for Christmas whenever they want, whatever they want. Delusion, I can get my niece whatever she wants, whenever she wants.
For the guys that do know or doesn't know, Marlon is my brother.
Damn,
I love
Cosmo
him so
went.
much. I'm very proud of you, bro.
Is this recently? Cosmo went skinnier. That's Cosmo, no?
Like very, very proud.
Delusion
Yo, he used to be a bit bigger.
made me win the Rising Star.
God gave me this for a reason.
No, it's cool, Screws. It's cool, bro. Appreciate it, Sab.
So you be quiet. You sit down, understand? Be delusional.
Thank you, God, for letting me be here and wake up another day. God, I want to thank you for these past few days. Thank you for all the experiences. Thank you for the blessings. Thank God for letting me achieve my dreams and letting my family be with me along this journey. God, I thank you for everybody in this chat. I pray that their families stay healthy, and I thank you for everything you've done for me.
And I pray that Manchord makes it in streaming.
Amen.
I know I hope Manchord makes it in streaming. Amen. That was for me as well, chat. Yeah, that was the last vid for today's stream, but W vid, bro, I swear. I think next vid is probably gonna be, what's it called?
It
Joe
sounds
Bards.
weird.
Yeah, W vid, I ain't gonna look with that. Tough. Next time, Manchord.